we're gonna have to talk about it, even though I don't want to. Apparently, TikTok.
Okay, Miss Farmer, please do not worry your little head over it. First of all, it was in our House of Representatives. It was passed off. They got the votes, and now they pass it off to the Senate. The Senate has already stated it is very low on the priority list of things to do in the Senate. So, whether it even gets any life in the Senate is one thing. I don't think it has enough votes in the Senate to be overturned, to go through to the president who has to sign it. But even if it makes it through all those steps, and the president signs off and says TikTok is going to be banned, if they don't sell it within a 6-month period, there's people lining up already to buy this thing. There are special interest groups. There are billionaires. There are a whole bunch of people looking to buy this thing. Now, unfortunately, TikTok probably isn't going to get the value it really is, because they would be stuck between a rock and a hard place on having to sell or shut down. Now, if you come in with a ridiculous number, they probably won't take it. They'll let it shut down before they take less than what it's worth. So they're stuck between a rock and a hard place in that sense. But you are right. The stupidity of them thinking that China is or any other country, it's a breach of national security. This app is a jackass. Plain and simple. They're jackasses. Okay? They have nothing else to do. It's an election year, and they're trying to look at me, and they're doing the wrong thing. Because the millions of people that are on this app will turn around and go, really? Really? Guess what? We're not voting for you now. So they may be having second thoughts about this. We'll see where it goes. It's still going to take months, because the Senate, like they said, it's a very low priority for them to even pass the bill. So we'll see what happens. If they pass it and the president signs it, it'll probably still be sold to a U.S. entity, and TikTok will go on. I really, it's a very low percentage that TikTok is going anywhere, because at the very least, they will sell it to somebody. And there's quite a few people lining up to buy it right now. So if they're forced to sell it, I'm sure someone will pick it up. Anyway, you have a good day there in the UK. And the rest of you, booyah!